Hey guys, Jibro here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Hey there, welcome to Tanpu Inn. Whoops. Whoops. Tripped over my own tongue there. As a traveler myself until not too long ago, I'm still getting the hang of this innkeeper stuff. Never thought I'd give up the wandering lifestyle for the girl who ran the inn, no less. Well, now, every time I show my face around here, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. Oh, but I've been talking your ear off. Are you staying here? Yeah, so regular bed is 20 rupees. Soft bed, please. Till morning. I have not let Link sleep in a while. I mean, now that I think about it, has it been since before the first dungeon? How did you like that soft bed? Nice, huh? Alright then, safe travels. And it's raining. Of course.
If you are looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course.
Oh, thanks. Alright, let me wear the clothes I'm going to dye. Dye these clothes. Please dye. Alright.
Sure.
Here we go. Do I have 5 ingredients that I don't really need? Well, those are really expensive ones. Okay. Perfect. And now I look like a proper Link. With some added flair. Okay. Hold it right there. You can't cut in line. We were here first.
As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present.
What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see his new stuff. It's not every day I make a famous fashion designer debuts new material.
Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in?
Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start.
Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us.
Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop?
Ooh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff.
Since we got out all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Sure.
Thank goodness they gave up, Oh my, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. You also a tourist?
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
No.
Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form in every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece, Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventist Clothing, the only boutique in the brand which carries the in the world which carries the CC brand. If you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. This CC hat. The newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. Okay. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you know my avant-garde? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for your esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? No, dear. There's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for a line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure. Suits me, I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia, I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course. Cece Vetter, sure. Settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are still stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Yeah? I'll do it for you. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are. Don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. Children, travelers, or any temporary residents, like the Sheikah researchers. Total of 8. Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. Sure. Should have expected. Cece, lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon. And I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. Okay. So this is gonna knock out a few side adventures for me. Just doing this whole quest line. I'll take a bird egg. There are a few side adventures around here, actually. It's a good spot. You're
Yeah. Well, now it's a wanderer. Our neck of the woods. This Hateno school field. Right now it's more like an empty lot, but it used to be a good little field. Aim to get it back in shape so it can support crops again.
I have a Hylian trim.
The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks, but I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live.
Is there anything I can do to help with that? I don't remember if that was the side adventure. I don't remember a lot of stuff. It's actually been a while since I played through this game. Like, I remember shrine locations and I remember general story beats and everything, but smaller stuff like the side adventures and what's in certain shrines, I don't really know. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town, then. But what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. You know what, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Sure. Whatever the next one is, I'll be sure to stop by. But I've got work to do. I like how many different side quests and side adventures there are around here. Like, a lot of side adventures are, you know, or quite a few of the side adventures are pretty standard, but the ones around Necluda, and I guess also in Farron down here too, pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Or I guess maybe that is part of Necluda, if I remember. Actually. Hey there! If you have in business, they'll take care of you at the counter. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she wants to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes, so I'm keeping my distance. I have a Hylian trim. Oh, for me? Thanks! My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. Not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. She does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Okay. 6 more then, right? Oh, there should be an old guy that normally hangs around here, but it's, you know, it's raining, so I'd assume not. Okay. I know there are a few side adventures that tie into each other, like the Hateno village side adventure has, I think, 3 total. Okay, you're a supporter.
Oh, a visitor. Sorry, I don't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of it later.
What's the matter? I'm probably heading over there after Hateno, thankfully. I'll help them out. Don't you worry. I won't let it stay destroyed, if it is. Okay, where on earth is the tower for that one, though? I guess I'll find it eventually, but... Hello. Hey there, fellow rain fan, are you? Love the outdoors in the rain. Makes the land smell so rich and alive. It's rare to see travelers out here. Unless, uh-oh.
Huh?
You haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Ha! I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. I can ask about the wife. Why can I do that? I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I'd feel so bad. No. Well, you're a new face around here, if I'm any judge. Welcome to Hateno pasture. Didn't think I'd be getting any visitors in this rain. You got something for me? Have a Highland trim. Fresh milk. Except I've been having here's some acorns. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look at a gift horse in the mouth. Not in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. Don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Just keeping it squirreled away. No reason to be a miser about it now. Alright.
How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way, not with all this rain, huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there?
Have a Highland shroom.
From Cece, huh?
Ah.
But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. Need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond, quick. Finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach for it. My arms are too short, pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk.
Don't worry. I can help. Where is it? Wait, is that it? Oh. Yeah. Nope, can't reach it yet. Next one then. Alright, that should be close enough to the shore that I can grab it.
I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to... Huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. But how did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. This penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Your specialty with Mayoral cheese fermentation can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want...
Okay.
Hey.
If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started.
Was that a side quest or a side adventure? Oh, that's a side adventure. Okay. Neat. I wasn't sure if it was, but it's cool that it is. Man, I'm gonna get a lot more of these done in the coming days.
Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. Springy on the outside but melty on the inside and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already.
Yeah.
As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. Sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business.
Alright.
Maybe here is good? No. Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, look at that. Cheese shop.
Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think?
Ah.
Come visit me again, right?
Alright, how many side adventures is that? That's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I need, 11 more. And I'm done with side adventures for now. What was I gonna do? I still need to do that one. Potential princess sightings is still one. Gourmet's gone missing. I just didn't have the rice. I could probably buy the rice here, actually. I also might quickly fast travel back to Bantha to grab something really quick. Is that a... That's, well, I'm pretty sure that was a chasm. Not heading back to the depths yet, though. We're gonna do a lot of stuff on the surface before then. I want to get all of my, all of the side adventures in order first. Right, that's not the general store. My bad. I do still need to look for more people to... Alright, Hylian rice. Perfect.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Cool. Alright. Now I do want to make something specific. So I'm gonna head back to Rito Village real quick. Really quick. Just to grab something. This place is a lot easier to navigate with Ascend. Wait, is that the store? No, that's the inn. That's just a cooking pot. No, I don't really need any warm clothes right now. Aha! It's bantha wheat.
Whoa. Ah.
Oh wait, and then hang on.
Whoa. Ah.
And then I'll grab some arrows.
Whoa.
Why not?
Ah.
Yeah, plenty. Why am I... Okay. Just head back to Hateno. Because I just want to quickly make one of my favorite dishes in the game. And hey, maybe I'll do some more experimentation with, cooking. Alright. Try not to. Well, tried not to put it. I tried not to put it out. I did not succeed. Alright. So all I need for this, some Tabantha wheat, some cheese. Let's add a few Highland tomatoes. There we go. Pizza. Anyways, let's keep looking around. Alright, I already talked to that guy. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan. Bring back a taste. What kind of taste? Oh. Today, I can still recall the gooey mouthful of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. Back in my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature style of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in my village. Think about it. Yeah. Can't I just... Okay, let me buy some cheese then. And then I'll ask Cece if she remembers who I need to give things to. I want to see if I can complete the entirety of the quest line this episode. Alright, 4 left. Alright. I'm coming with the smell read. I also need to see Reed's wife for another quest. Man, I haven't even done anything with Whoa. Am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Have some cheese. This is it! This is just what I've been looking for! My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese! Of course! It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone up from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news! It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Oh, thanks. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. It's worth 20. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hateno Village General Store and some wandering merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. Wow, there are a lot. Where is his wife? Probably up back, actually. Unless I'm remembering wrong again. I'm remembering wrong again. I have to find her before the election. Maybe she is in their house somewhere. I remember where she is. Not her house, but oh wait, unless that's her. No, that's a kid. Have a Highland shroom.
Oh.
You know, people keep talking up the Susie brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you.
Who is this freak? Hey there. What brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions.
Thank you.
No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. Your heart is like a Coco's egg. Easily given, but easy to break.
Oh.
Please, find it in your heart to forget what happened again.
Okay, it's forgotten.
Did you still need something?
Have a Hylian shroom.
You brought this from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them?
Alright, where's Cece? I need to talk to her real quick. This is not Ventus clothing. It's up here. Yeah, with all the mushrooms out front. That means we still have 2 villagers waiting for their complimentary mushrooms. Any further question? Reads for photos. Those who work at the pasture, you care little for fashion. Old man talk. Oh. Okay. So, guy walking up the hill. Alright. Before I check that out. I need to head over here for multiple reasons, actually. Yeah. Just a side quest. every time I get a side quest, I'm hoping, or I get something that I think might be a side quest, I'm hoping it's a side adventure. Because, you know, like I said, now those are required, and I'd be happy to get all of those done. I'm still gonna get that one done, but... Where is... Oh, there she is. Wait, ma'am! Come back! I need to talk to you. The pasture...
Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. Wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says, it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along.
What time is it? 5:40 p.m. I don't know if he's in there. He might not be in there. I know how to get in. Just need to find a well. Here we are. I don't remember if, I'm gonna have to check out the list of side adventures. Because I know there are some that are kind of grindy, that I might have to work to get done some other time or something. Okay, so I need... Wait. No, I'll just keep looking around until I know I'm underneath. Okay, it's this way. Hang on. I'm no longer in a position to get under his, hang on. Gotta go back through. Not quite under it yet. Wait. No. Wait. Maybe. Right here. He's not in here. Read. Right. Then tonight we'll go ahead and do CC's secret. Before I can do that, I need to find...
How goes it? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin, so that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. Could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward. I keep my promises.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, that's another side adventure complete. We're getting through them today. I think anytime I get a side adventure, unless it's one that's kind of grindy or one that'll take a while or one that I need to wait on, I think I'll just kind of do it as soon as I can. Just to make things a little easier on myself later on, you know? Alright. 2 people. There's the guy who supposedly goes up to the lab. What the hell? Well, I'm out of town now, technically. Oh, sorry. Not that I was really trying to steal them. I'm fine paying for them. Is CC still in here? Yep. Alright. I'll make sure not to enter line of sight. In fact, I'll make extra sure of it. Really? She'll never see it coming. Oh my god, this is actually working. How the hell does she know I'm here? That feels like an oversight. Perfect! I do believe nobody saw me. Free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. So without further ado, let us tuck in. Ah, so scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour. Here in private, I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. Got bad news for you. Hey, it's daytime.
Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tail my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? No, my sister says a lot about charisma and style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous.
Oh, thanks. Okay. So the pastures. Talk to her. It's morning, so I don't know how many people would be out. Oh, you. You're wearing a mushroom. God damn it.
Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and somebody showed me around. Act to a minimum. Not that anyone can be as young guyish or fashion-esque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? Not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice. I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something.
Again, dude. Come on. Alright, I already talked to you. Aha. Hello there, sir.
They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here, a tourist? You're not Hateno, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. It's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? Have a Hylian shroom. Ah, you say this is from Cece. Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know about what's in now, you know. Happy to vote for whoever the mayor. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor, if they'll fix up the village real nice. Alright, one left. Oh, hello. Nice morning, isn't it? It's good to see you again.
Okay, I already talked to her. Looking for one more guy. And I've really got to look around for him. He wouldn't be in any of the silos, would he? I feel bad about that. That's a dog. Yeah, not exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, it's adorable. Don't get me wrong, but... Ah, here he is.
What do you want with an old man like me?
and a Hylian shroom.
You say this is from Cece? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still, in all, I'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you.
Alright. Whoa. What was it I saw? There. What the hell? Why is it disappearing when I... Look at that! That's annoying. Alright, Cece. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Thanks. Oh, I appreciate that. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As your own Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Alright. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the mayoral election were complete, so your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about next steps.
Everything's ready. It's time to get them.
Okay.
And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words.
Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese.
I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. Nobody knows glamour like me, darlings.
Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be?
Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around.
That's enough!
Sophie?
Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night to snack on vegetables.
What? Wherever did you get such a curious notion?
And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know I've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming?
Now who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. I should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village.
No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I make my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone.
I'm sorry too.
Sophie, I withdraw my candidacy.
Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due.
Did I hear you say you're working on your vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a CC-worthy endeavor.
There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know.
People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas.
Look at that. Everything worked out.
Ooh.
Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno village is thriving once more. We get to reward such fine work, Come to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment. Will do. They do sell stuff here, right? I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success.
Ooh.
Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? The CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting? Oh, thanks. Okay.
Ooh.
Here we are. Tidy, I should reinvent myself and open Ventus Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with. Okay. Wait, I can't go. Hang on. Can I afford this? Yes.
That'll be 70 rupees. I think it really suits you.
Ah, well, that is a dashing hood. It might be better to show your face here. If you like, I could give your outfit that personal CC touch. Sure, I'll remove it. And that's the whole reason I did. It's one of the few reasons I actually did this quest the first time. You see, my opinion is never wrong.
Ooh.
I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artistes of generations past. Show me. Okay. Alright. Look at that. That looks good, but I don't have the full outfit, so for now I'm gonna stick with the classical Link. Anyways, well, before we go, let's look at our final count on side adventures for today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 of 23. So I only have 6 left. And we'll be working on those. Don't you worry. So, yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.